A primary election is coming up next week. You may have questions about where each candidate stands on issues. Fox 43's Harry Lee breaks down the positions of the major candidates running for Senate.
Running to represent Pennsylvania in the U.S. Senate, we're looking at 5 candidates polling above 10% in their party. So here's where they stand on the issues.
On the Democratic side, there's John Fetterman and Conor Lamb. On the Republican side, Mehmet Oz, David McCormick, and Kathy Barnette. On the economy, all 3 Republicans want less onerous regulations. Barnette wants to limit the Federal Reserve's power, and McCormick wants to lower taxes on the working class. Both Democrats are pro-union and support raising the minimum wage.
Making sure our minimum wage is something that you can actually live on with dignity and security.
On education, all 3 Republicans want to keep what they call liberal curriculum out of schools. Barnette would ban the teaching of critical race theory. Fetterman wants more equality in education. Lamb supports universal preschool and LGBT protections in school.
They're going after children, kids who, may have questions that seem unusual to a lot of families, but they have them. And if that's your kid and you're their parent, you want to make sure you get those questions answered by people that know what they're talking about.
On energy, all 3 Republicans tout energy independence through coal and natural gas production in the U.S. Democrats want to increase renewable energy, but Lamb also supports fracking in Pennsylvania. Fetterman wants to transition away from fracking.
First thing we need to do is unlock our energy sector. That was a terrible decision. That's driving the price of fuel. That's driving inflation.
On guns, Democrats focus on reducing gun violence. Lamb supports universal background checks. Republicans, meanwhile, talk about defending the Second Amendment against regulations.
Right now, we have over 300,000 laws on the book regulating the Second Amendment. So are we trying to say that 301 more law is going to do the trick? I don't think so.
On abortion, all Democrats support abortion rights. All Republicans support a near-total ban.
There should be an exception for the life of the mother. We don't want mothers dying as they try to give birth to a child.
In Pennsylvania, you can only vote in your party's primary. The election is next Tuesday. Harry Lee, Fox 43 News.
From election headlines to voting information, we have plenty of details you need to know before the May 17th primary next week. Check out our Fox 43 election guide. It also has information on each of the candidates running. Just head to fox43.com.